This is Jeopardy! Today's contestants are Player 1, Player 2, Player 3, and now, here is the host of Jeopardy, Alex Trebek.
Hey, Johnny, thank you. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Good luck. Here we go into the Jeopardy round. The categories for the Jeopardy round are Greek alphabet soup. I need more space. Let's go to Suriname. Literary characters. Intravenous. And A in geography. Okay, let's get back into this. Player 1, you make the next selection as we continue. She became the advertising global spokeswoman for T-Mobile in 2002. Okay, Player 1, use the Wii remote or press the corresponding direction on the plus control pad. Correct. Player 1, back to you for... In this type of testing, electronic equipment is subjected to the real-world conditions in which it'll be used. Yes, Player 1. That is correct. Player 1. These waves of roughly 7 to 13 hertz are associated with relaxation and creativity in the brain. It's Player 1. That's it. Choose again, Player 1. 1970's #1 hit for Helen Reddy. Player 1. Correct. You again, Player 1. This Swiss watch company was founded by Louis Brandt in 1848. Yes, Player 1. Right. We return to you, Player 1. At KFC, you can lunch on chicken. At KSC, this place, you can lunch with an astronaut. Player 2. Right. Select again. This Mattel doll became an astronaut in 1965, perhaps inspiring the young Sally Ride. Okay, Player 1. That's correct. You get to pick again. Answer, the Daily Double. You are in first place. How much? Here is your Daily Double clue. Now available again, Quisp, which has a space alien mascot, is a type of this breakfast food. That puts you even further ahead. Player 1. This TV series wasn't about the Swiss Family Robinson, but the Space Family Robinson. Let's hear it, Player 2. Yes. Please pick again. This 1956 film was a sci-fi version of The Tempest. Robbie the Robot was inspired by Ariel. It's Player 1. That's correct. Player 1, pick again. Since many of Suriname's workers come from India, this religion is practiced by almost 30%. Player 3. Right you are. Player 3. In a 1667 deal, the English got New York City, and these people got the territory that would become Suriname. It's Player 1. That's right. Way to go. Choose again, Player 1. A powerful presence in the country is Suralco, part of this giant metals company. Yes, player 1. Good for you. Select again. Suriname is wedged between Guyana and this dependency. Let's hear it, player 3. You got it. Please pick again, player 3. About half of Suriname's 439,000 people live in this capital city. Okay, player 2. Right. You again, player 2. In A Christmas Carol, the ghost of this dead partner is the first spirit to visit Scrooge. It's player 1. That is correct. You get to pick again, player 1. In A Scandal in Bohemia and other early stories, Sir Arthur Conan Doyle gave this physician a wife, Mary Morstan. Yes, player 2. Good. We return to you, player 2. Let's go to the Clue Crew for this next clue.
John Tenniel depicted this Lewis Carroll title character in 1865.
Let's hear it, player 2. Good. Player 2, back. The invaders in this H.G. Wells novel are described as having tentacles and a peculiar V-shaped mouth. Player 1. You are correct. Player 1, back to you. Ivan Petrovich Voynitsky is the title character of this 1899 Chekhov play. Okay, player 3. Yep. Player 3, you pick again, please. Venus's surface is hard to view from Earth because it's completely covered by these. Yes, player 2. Yes. You again, player 2. One of these on Venus lasts about 244 Earth ones. Let's hear it, player 3. Yeah, good. You get to pick again, player 3. Like Mercury, Venus has this many moons. It's player 3. Hey, you're right. Select again. We're not sure if it was ancient or not, but the first U.S. flyby of Venus was by one of these space probes in 1962. Player 2. Right. Player 2, back. Galileo's finding that Venus goes through these, like the moon, was the first direct evidence for Copernican ideas. Okay, player 1. Good for you. Player 1, back to you. This ancient city is the capital of Greece. Player 2. Good. Choose again, player 2. And I'll hand it off to Kelly.
It's the name of the island seen here, mate.
Okay, player 3. That's correct. We return to you, player 3. Mont Blanc is the highest peak in these mountains. Let's hear it, player 3. You got it. Player 3. Kabul is its capital. It's player 2. That is correct. And the last clue for $1,000. Known to the Romans as Numidia, it borders the Mediterranean. Yes, player 2. Yes. Player 3 is in third place, which means, of course, player 3 will select first in Double Jeopardy. And we have 2 daily doubles awaiting you in these categories. Defined in the OED, the largest in area. Science adjectives. Assassin and victim. Literature à la Seuss. And country music. Player 3 gets to make the first selection once again. This time, we're moving into the Double Jeopardy round. The director of an orchestra or chorus. Okay, player 1. Hey, you're right. Please pick again, player 1. A lofty tower forming part of a church. Yes, player 1. Correct. Player 1. A large, many-celled berry with a leathery yellow, orange, or red rind. Player 1. Good. Please pick again, player 1. A road junction designed so that traffic streams do not intersect. Let's hear it, player 1. That is correct. Player 1, back to move from site to site on the internet. It's player 2. Right you are. Player 2, back to you for our next selection. Mexico, United States, Canada. Let's hear it, player 3. That's correct. You get to pick again. Pakistan, India, Bangladesh. Okay, player 2. That's it. Select again. Saudi Arabia, Oman, Yemen. Yes, player 2. Yeah. You are correct. You again, player 2. Spain, Germany, France. Player 3. Yes. Player 3, you pick again. Libya, Egypt, Tunisia. It's player 1. That's right. Way to go. Choose again, player 1. Because they're most active after dark, opossums are described as this, Latin for of the night. Player 2. Yes. Yeah. We return to you. Pumice, which floats on water because of little air pockets, is described as this, from the Greek for passage. Okay, player 1. Right. Select again. This 10-letter adjective describes a medical condition that was present at birth. Yes, player 1. Good. Player 1, back to you. Kelly will present this clue.
Hydrogen and oxygen atoms bind tightly together to create water molecules by sharing electrons in this type of bond, from the Latin for strong together.
Let's hear it, Player 2. Right. Please pick again, Player 2. Answer. The first of the daily doubles. You're in second place, so what is your wager going to be? Give us a wager, Player 2. All right, here's your clue. Sarcasm aside, this word from the Greek for burning describes a substance that causes corrosion. The lead is also yours. Player 2, pick again. Marcus Junius Brutus et al., 44 BC. It's Player 1. Correct. Player 1, back. James Earl Ray, 1968. Let's hear it, Player 3. Yep.
Yeah!
Choose again, Player 3. Nathuram Godse, 1948. Player 3. Good for you. You get to pick again. Leon Czolgosz, 1901. It's Player 1. Correct. Player 1, you pick Yigal Amir, 1995. Yes, Player 3. Yes. You again, Player 3. Hester looked at the frock. She looked in dismay. Do you have it in something other than A? Okay, Player 1. Yeah, good. We return to you, Player 1. George said, "No, Lenny, no, I won't get you a guppy. You think I've forgotten what you did to that puppy?" Player 1. That's it. Choose again, Player 1. I sat there with Winston. We sat there, we two. But when busted for thought crime, I knew I was through. Let's hear it, Player 1. That is correct. Please pick again, Player 1. No Brontes, just Dantes. Got sent off to Deef. But with Danglers, that Danglers, he had a big beef. Okay, Player 1. Right.
Yeah!
Player 1, back to you. So on again, from Laputa to Glubdub-Grib. I'm giving up something a flub-dub-grib. Yes, Player 3. Right you are. You get to pick again, Player 3. At his wedding reception in 2006, he serenaded bride Nicole Kidman with the song Making Memories of Us. It's Player 1. Good. Select again. On winning top female vocalist at the 2007 Academy of Country Music Awards, she thanked God, her fans, and American Idol. Okay, player 3. That's correct. Player 3, back to you for... This Dolly Parton song topped CMT's list of the 100 greatest love songs of country music. It's player 3. That's right, way to go. We return to you, player 3. Answer? The second daily double, player 3. You're in last place, but here's an opportunity to catch up. So, what's your wager? Here is your clue. His first #1 country hit and first top 40 pop hit was 1975's Blue Eyes Crying in the Rain. You've moved up to first place. Here's the $2,000 clue. It's never too early for happy hour in It's 5 O'Clock Somewhere, a hit for Alan Jackson and him. Yes, player 1. Good. You all move on to Final Jeopardy, which will continue after these messages. So much depends on how you do in the Final Jeopardy category, which today is military men. What are you going to wager? Each direction on the plus control pad represents a different response. Press a direction to select an answer. The Final Jeopardy clue is, books about this American are subtitled Warrior as Wordsmith and The Far Eastern General. What did you say? And this correct response will add how much to your score? Let's see your response. And that correct response will add... What did you put as your response? With that correct response, you will gain Congratulations, player 1. You're the winner. So long, everybody.